No.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Not too much. So how you feeling about everything at this point?
How do I feel about everything?
Yeah.
Well, I went to a meeting with was it the chief or assistant chief?
The ass chief.
Okay, so I went to a meeting with the assistant chief who
Yeah.
told me that nothing was gonna be happening on my block while I was there, and as that's happening, I'm being told they're rushing in. Some of my people are getting shot, and all the above. So, how do you think I feel?
Do you know if
Like,
they actually
pretty
did?
big breach of trust. Well, one of my boys who went down and had to go to the hospital and had several bullets in him, yeah, would definitely agree that they did.
So here's where I'm trying to figure it out. Because my understanding is they did call off, and they responded to a weapon crate.
I was told that they were basically coming into the block. I have no fucking clue of what. But what I was told is that basically they were rushing in for weed shit, and then the crate popped off, and I think their focus shifted.
Okay. So did they shoot people down there?
One of my boys got shot, yeah.
By the cops?
That's what he said.
Okay. I'm trying to find out like the truth of it, right? Because I'm hearing it from both sides, and here's where things get complicated. Because if what you're saying is true, that means that a cop shot one of your guys and then didn't report it.
But there's
you get what I'm saying, right?
That's what I've been trying to tell you, but there's a lot of dumb shit that happens that you guys don't even clock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I shoot him down and I'm frustrated and whatever the fuck, and obviously I feel betrayed in that moment.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel like, there is no hope for this shit. Like, violence is the only thing that can actually fucking put people in line.
Okay.
I sat there. I came. I was nice the entire time. I played nice. I went to fucking pick you guys up.
Give him his rope, yeah.
I was willing, but I told you a conversation's like the first thing I'm willing to do. That's not a problem. But
I understand
his officers
why
are
you
moving
did
in on me.
I get that.
His officers are moving in on me while I'm occupied.
I
what
do
you
not
want me to
blame
do?
you. Oh no, listen. If I had a choice, I would have blown up both of these departments in the courthouse. That's obviously not an option, right? Your silence scares me.
Yeah, bro, I don't know.
Yeah. Metaphorically, of course.
Right.
But here's it is not my place to tell any crew or even suggest what you guys should or shouldn't, right? At the end of the day, I'm the guy in the middle, right?
Right.
Virtually powerless over the PD in its current state until certain things happen, which probably see in the next couple days.
Right.
Look, I'm trying to find a solution here, right? But at the same time, he doesn't know you, you don't know him. I will say this is that there was very distinct and clear orders not to hold off till everyone figured out what happened. But now I'm left asking if the team lead that's responsible for these things didn't go down, who did it? And I was hoping you had a name. Because
I can probably find out.
Because if you can, that's huge. And I'm going to explain why. And just as I don't know fully what's happening on the block, right? Like, because I've only started seeing this with the Cypress shit as far as Friday, when I started asking questions,
Right.
things started to become clear that there's some, let's just say, nasty things occurring.
Mm-hmm.
In the same way, the police department is like, you ever watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
It's like a scuffed version of that, where every individual is trying to maintain their role and place so they lose their relevance. You with me?
Mm-hmm.
And so some of this is a lot of cutthroating. Where I'm trying to go with this is, would not surprise me if somebody did this intentionally to result in these effects, and I'd like to know who that could have been.
Right. I understand that. Yeah, I do, but I don't know. The whole thing's kind of foggy to me. Like, I genuinely, and I hope you do believe this.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that you are trying to do good.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Think I'd be able to, and I wouldn't blame you.
I don't know if it's like something that is in your hands, if that makes sense.
I don't think you're off base, to be honest. Like I said, I used to have power over the PD to some extent, and then, Grand Marshal came through and just, yoinked it all under some fears. But that's not going to stop me. You know what I mean?
And I mean, I understand you have to try. I
Yeah.
get it. You got elected for a reason.
I have to ask a pointed question here. Did you tell the cops about the shooting?
I mean, I've twatted about it. I'm pretty damn clear that I did shoot. What's his name? The assistant chief.
Peters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it pretty blatant that I shot him in the face. Yeah.
Did you call Ventura?
Did I call Ventura?
Okay. All right. Okay.
About what? About this?
Yeah. About the situation down south.
He called me about a situation with him getting pressed down in the sus.
Gotcha. All right.
Obviously, he was curious about the Peters thing.
Gotcha. Yeah. Wait, the problem in the south side? What do you mean?
He was getting pressed out of the south side.
By you guys?
I believe it was a lot of different crews, if I'm not.
Where I'm going with this is, I'm going to tell you just straight up, is that I was present when the order was given that nobody goes south by both the chief and the ass chief, so they could figure out where all this tension was from. And in that small period of time, all of a sudden this happens. Something smells fucking foul as shit. And so...
Yeah. I mean, again...
You get what I'm saying, though, right?
No, I get what you're saying.
Not everybody... Some people want this shit to happen. And I know they want it. Like, they want to come down and get you fines and charges and keep doing the shit that pisses you off.
Yeah. I mean, everybody does. It's their job. Like, I can have a friendly rapport with a cop. It doesn't matter. If they come down, they're going to get shot all the same. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, it necessarily doesn't really matter to me. Like, the BCSO LSPD thing means nothing to me.
But them coming down does. And that's what I'm talking about. I mean, it doesn't matter what they're wearing.
If they're coming down solo and antagonizing me, that's my issue.
Yeah. I got you.
If they come down and they actually... I mean, we talked about it with Sparky. We had the same argument when it came to that.
Yeah.
If you're going to come, then do it right. Or else you're putting yourself in danger. That's all.
All right. I appreciate it, Saint. All said and done. Listen, at the end of the day, fucking don't really give a fuck about it's a fucking clown show. I can only help him so much.
Yeah, but I made a point to not, you make sure you're not,
sorry,
shot
one second.
or anything.
Hey, I know it. Wait, I know we do, but just give me a call in a little bit, yeah?
I did, and then you hung up on.
No, I'm on the phone right now. Do you care about me?
Yes.
All right, then give me some space, please.
Oh, boy, boo, with your little salmon.
All right, sorry about that. I just had someone hop out of a Sani truck and start asking me to do something for him.
All
right. Okay. All right. Saint, I've been trying to keep in touch with you guys. I know time zones don't elapse, but if you need something, don't hesitate to call. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same for you, Rena.
All right. Easy. You take care.
All right. Yeah. Peace.
All right.